Mahadev Har, all Facebook friends, good morning. આજે મહાશિવરાત્રીના પાવન પર્વ પર આ ફેસબુક ની અંદર લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ મૂકવા જઈ રહ્યો છું ત્યારે શ્લોકોના મંત્રોચ્ચારથી આજની શુભ શરૂઆત કરીએ. કરચરણ કૃતમ વા કાયજમ કર્મજમ વા શ્રવણનયજમ વા માનસમ વા પરાદમ વિહિતમ વિહિતમ વા સર્વમેત ક્ષમસ્વ. જય જય કરુણાબ્દે શ્રી મહાદેવ શંભો. હર હર
મહાદેવ.
કર્પૂર ગૌરમ કરુણાવતારમ સંસાર સારમ ભુજગેન્દ્રહારમ સદા વસંતમ હૃદયારવિંદે ભવમ ભવાની સહિતમ નમામિ. મંદારમાલા કુલિતાલકાયે કપાલમાલા શશિશેખરાય દિવ્યાંગરાય ચ દિગંબરાય ઓમ નમઃ શિવાય ઓમ નમઃ શિવાય. આજના આ પાવન પર્વ પર આપ સર્વેને ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભેચ્છાઓ. મહાશિવરાત્રીની ભોળાનાથ આપ સર્વેના કુટુંબીજનો, સ્નેહીજનો, પરિવાર પર અપાર લાગણી વરસાવતો રહે, એમની કૃપા દ્રષ્ટિ આપ સર્વેના પરિવાર પર સદૈવ રહે એવી શુભકામના સહ આજનો આ દિવસ આપણે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટના ઉપક્રમે શરૂ કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છીએ. લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ આપણે થોડા સમય પહેલા જ હમણાં એક સરસ મજાનું ઇન્ટરવ્યુ મૂક્યું હતું ક્રિશભાઈનું. આજે અર્ભમ મોઢવાડિયા પોરબંદરથી સ્પેશિયલ અહીંયા આ ટ્રેનિંગ સેશન લેવા આવ્યો છે. સ્પોકન ઇંગ્લિશના ક્લાસ જોઈન કર્યા અને આજે એમણે મુકામ સર કર્યા, અંગ્રેજી ભાષા ઉપર પ્રભુત્વ મેળવ્યું. બીજું 21 તારીખ ઘણા સમયથી આપ જોઈ રહ્યા છો અને ઘણાના મનમાં ઘણી બધી દુવિધાઓ પણ છે કે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ ક્યારથી બોલિવૂડમાં જોડાઈ ગયું, કે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ ક્યારથી ઢોલિવૂડમાં જોડાઈ ગયું. મિત્રો, દરેકના હૃદયમાં એક સરસ મજાનું પાત્ર હોય છે, એક કેરેક્ટર હોય છે અને દરેક માણસ આ રંગમંચનો એક ખેલાડી હોય છે. ઈશ્વરની કૃપા દ્રષ્ટિ થાય ત્યારે આ સંસારમાં આપણે સૌ એક જીવ બનીને આવીએ છીએ, આપણો જન્મ થાય છે અને પછી દરેક મુકામે અલગ અલગ પાત્ર નિભાવવાનું હોય છે. આ પાત્ર દીકરાનું હોય છે, આ પાત્ર પિતાનું હોય છે, પત્નીનું હોય છે, આ પાત્ર મિત્રનું પણ હોય છે, આ પાત્ર સગા સંબંધીઓનું હોય છે, આ પાત્ર આપણા કુટુંબીજનો, આપણા પડોશી. રંગમંચ પર ઘણા બધા પાત્રો આપણે નિભાવતા હોય છીએ. એટલે આપણે બધા જ આ રંગીન મંચના પાત્રો છીએ અને આપણે બધા જ જન્મથી જ એક એવી પાત્રતા લઈને આવતા હોય છે સમાજ માટે કંઈ કરી છૂટવાની ભાવના સાથે. અને મિત્રો, મારી અને મારા ધર્મપત્નીની જો વાત કરું તો અમને તો આ બધું ગોડ ગિફ્ટેડ મળેલું છે. ભોળાનાથની અસીમ કૃપા, પરમ કૃપાથી આ પ્રાપ્તિ થઈ છે, ઉપલબ્ધિ થઈ છે. ત્યારે અમારા આદરણીય મામા શ્રી ભૂપતભાઈ બોદર શિવમ જેમિંગ એન્ટરપ્રાઇઝ પ્રાઇવેટ લિમિટેડ અંતર્ગત આજે 21 તારીખ મહાશિવરાત્રી પર્વ પર પાત્ર મૂવી રિલીઝ થઈ ગયું છે અને આપ એ નિહાળવાનું ન ભૂલશો. અચૂક લાભ લ્યો. રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ, શિવમ જેમિંગ એન્ટરપ્રાઇઝ આપ સર્વેને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન પાઠવે છે, શુભેચ્છાઓ પાઠવે છે આજના પવિત્ર દિવસે. અને મિત્રો, ગુજરાતના મોટા ભાગના આમ તો તમામ સિનેમાઘરોની અંદર આજથી આ મૂવી આપની સમક્ષ પ્રસ્તુત થઈ રહ્યું છે, તો અચૂક લાભ લ્યો. મિત્રો, હમણાં જ વાત કરી એમ આ પાત્ર મૂવીની અંદર પણ એક સરસ મજાની પાત્રતા લઈ રંગમંચના દરેક ખેલાડીઓ આપની સમક્ષ આવી રહ્યા છે. ઘણા બધા એવોર્ડ્સ જીતેલા છે આ મૂવીએ અને આ મૂવી બ્લોકબસ્ટર થવા જઈ રહ્યું છે ટૂંક સમયની અંદર, રેકોર્ડ બ્રેકિંગ. તો આ મૂવીને જોવાનું ન ભૂલશો, લાભ લેવાનું ન ભૂલશો. બે વાત કરીએ મુજબ અમારા આદરણીય મામા શ્રી ભૂપતભાઈ બોદર, એટલે આપને ખ્યાલ આવી જ ગયો હશે કે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ કેવી રીતે કનેક્ટેડ છે હોલીવુડ અને બોલીવુડ સાથે. એટલે હવે વિસ્તૃત મારે કોઈ આપને જાણ કરવાની જરૂર નથી રહેતી. તો મિત્રો, આવો લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ શરૂ કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છીએ. આપ સર્વેને આમંત્રિત કરું છું કે જે ઇન્ટરવ્યુ આપનાર વ્યક્તિ છે અર્ભમ મોઢવાડિયા, એમને પ્રોત્સાહિત કરશો આપના નાના મોટા પ્રશ્નોથી. ઘણી વખત ઘણા ક્લાસીસ, ઘણા વર્ગો ચાલતા હોય છે, પણ આપણી એક અનોખી પ્રણાલી રહી છે. વર્ષોથી કંઈક નવું કરવાની તમન્ના સાથે હું હરમેશ આપની સમક્ષ રજૂ થયો છું અને મારા દરેક વિદ્યાર્થીઓના હિત માટે જ આ દરેક વિડીયો શેર કરતો હોઉં છું. એમને એક પ્રકારનું મોટિવેશન મળે, એમને આ પ્રેરણા મળે, સ્ટેજ મળે અને સાથે સાથે કેમેરાની સમક્ષ આવી અને નિડરતાપૂર્વક એ કેવી રીતે ઓડિયન્સને ફેસ કરે છે, બસ આ જ એક મહત્વનું અંગ છે, મહત્વનું પાસું છે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટનું. ઘણા બધા ક્લાસીસ ચાલતા હોય છે, કોઈ ક્લાસીસને આપણે વખોડી નથી રહ્યા, કોઈ ક્લાસીસની અવગણના નથી કરી રહ્યા. શિક્ષક ક્યારેય સાધારણ નથી હોતો મિત્રો, તો દરેક શિક્ષકને આપણે ખૂબ જ સન્માનિત કરીએ છીએ. પણ આપણી જે વિશિષ્ટતાઓ છે એની આ વાત રજૂ કરી મેં આપની સમક્ષ. રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ એકમાત્ર સંસ્થા છે, કદાચ રાજકોટમાં નહીં પણ સૌરાષ્ટ્રભરમાં કે ગુજરાતભરમાં, કે જે આવી રીતે લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યુઝ શેર કરે છે અને વિદ્યાર્થીઓને ત્યાં સુધી પ્રોત્સાહિત કરે છે કે લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યુઝ આપવા પ્રેરાય. કારણ કે મિત્રો, આજે આપણી માતૃભાષા એટલે ગુજરાતી, અને આપણને ગુજરાતી હોવાનો ગર્વ હોય જ. માતૃભાષામાં બોલવાનું થતું હોવા છતાં પણ ઘણી વખત આપણે 20, 50 વખત, 100 વખત ગોખીને પ્રસ્તુત કરતા હોઈએ આપણું પ્રવચન, અને છતાં પણ ઘણા બધા ગોટાળાઓ સાથે પ્રસ્તુતિ થતી હોય છે. તો આ તો મિત્રો બીજી ભાષા, બીજા દેશની ભાષા. ક્યારેક કંઈક એવું બને કે થોડું ઘણું આમ તેમ થાય, 20-30 નો આંકડો થઈ જાય, તો એને માફ કરશો. પણ આપ સર્વેની લાગણી સદૈવ મારા પ્રત્યે જોડાયેલી રહી છે, આપ સર્વેના આશીર્વાદ જોડાયેલા રહ્યા છે અને અચૂક આ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ પણ ખૂબ જ સરસ રહેશે એવી આશા સહ I would like to invite Abhi for giving this interview. Please come over here. Friends, here we are going to enjoy this interview. And as we know very well, the English Institute is the one institute which provides not only the bookish knowledge. It's not a bookish knowledge. Each and every educator must give the knowledge out of the world. It means the sky is the limit. Knowledge has no limits. Wherever you go, whenever you go, you can find the knowledge everywhere. And it depends on you how you are gathering the knowledge as well as sharing the knowledge. So friends, here Abhi is ready to face the interview and we are enjoying the interview. And once again, I would like to each and everyone, please ask the question to Abhi. I will pass your question to Abhi and he will give the answer. This is the confidence which poured into the students of each and every one of Ravi English Institute. Ravi English Institute is the only institute which provides the money back guarantee to teach this language. Thank you so much. Let's go on. Please, Abhi, be seated. All the best. God bless you. Give your short introduction.
My name is Arbham Modhavadiya. I come from Porbandar. It's located in west coast of Gujarat, and I like my city very much. And I have been studying in PGDCA as well as I pursue in spoken English classes in Ravi English Institute. Thank you, friends.
What is it? What is the meaning?
First of all, I pray to Lord Shiva, fulfill your goal, and Lord Shiva gives you health, wealth, and happiness in all friends and all viewers. So I pray, Lord Shiva. Let's start.
What is the meaning of your name?
First, my name means it's selected by my parents, and sometimes we know that every person who become a parent and they select their name in future. And my name is means in Abhi means you have to do now. Anywhere you, whenever you go there, you do work your research and now join your work to encourage your knowledge and your confidence.
Could you describe what kind of work do you do?
Generally, I do my study. I have been studying since last 18 years, and PGDCA is computer based course. So in my field there are many subjects to describe like language programming and program to convert the data into processor.
Which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is triple C language in management to data control in the every phase.
Why?
Because it's provide me to create new website and the Oracle language is very difficult to, but I love to learn this type of language.
What is your next goal?
My next goal is become in study in abroad and I pursue MBA in abroad.
What is your mother do?
My mother is a homemaker and she is always there and she makes for me fresh dishes and always talk with me smoothly.
Do you like natural beauty?
Yes, I love natural beauty because every person like natural beauty. Some whenever they get chance to pursue their hobbies, they went to many picnics, hill station and many beautiful places.
Why do you go to abroad?
Because abroad education system is very good than Indian education system, and I want to increase my knowledge abroad and I do my work on
But
there.
in our India, so many good colleges.
Yeah, it's not, but we should be provide that type of knowledge or one type of education system is booking knowledge provided by Indian government and abroad government provide the practical knowledge 70 to 80% take to do student and they completely work on based to their practical life.
How is your nature?
My nature is friendly nature and I'm universal to connect with people.
How do you celebrate a festival?
I love to celebrate festival because whenever I get chance to celebrate festival, I enjoy much in my friends with my parents and family. Otherwise, we went some places where we enjoyed much.
Which festival do you like?
I like Diwali because Diwali is a 5-day festival, so I love to celebrate this type of
Please
festival.
describe in deep.
Okay.
How do you enjoy?
Whenever Diwali comes in mid-November to December, and it is Diwali festival. First day Dhanteras, Mata Lakshmi to pray for our fulfill our goal and they happiness in every person's life because health is wealth. So wealth is very important for every person in life. Second day Makali Puja and Kalbhairav Baba Puja. They discourage our negativity and gives positives areas. And third day we celebrate Diwali because it comes to day when Rama came to Ayodhya and all Ayodhya's people celebrate that day and all people pray to Lord Rama and they oath to the Ayodhya state. And second day, New Year in our Gujarati culture, Nava Varas, New Year. So all people say that Ram Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Shri Krishna and go there every relatives home and they congress you.
Please invite everybody in your words. Facebook
Please,
friends.
I heartily welcome every Facebook viewer. Please join us and ask me anything question, and I will give
Share.
you your questions answer, and I will try to add up your questions. And please subscribe this Ravi English Institute channel and share this video.
Which is the best way to learn any language?
First, you should be good knowledge on that type of language like English, Gujarati, Hindi. So first you have to develop your vocabulary skill, and first you should be good listener after you become a good speaker.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Ram Keswala, who is studying in MA with English. So he insists me to way to positive life and get to everything in a positive way, not do in negative way.
What do you like?
Amit Raghuvanshi is asking one question. Please give answer. What is your future plan, dear Abhi?
My future plan is clearly, I have clear on my point, and I want to, when I completed my PGDCA, I will go abroad and I will study in abroad country, and I pursue an MBA with marketing skill, so become a good chance to in explore of my life in marketing sector, and it is gives opportunity to one type of connect with all over world, because whenever you go abroad and you connect with new people, so your communication skill will develop, as well as your lifestyle will change, because your natural culture and the abroad culture adapt. It's very important part of our life.
Why do you choose Canada?
Because Canada is gives me lots of opportunity to, after completed my MBA and do job in, and it gives me 3 years work permit, as well as they give me 1 year internship to explore my life in marketing sector, and as well as I will open my own business.
Do you
What are
like?
your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading books, listen to music, and playing games.
Do
Which
you
type
like?
of music do you like?
I like folk songs, Gujarati songs, as well as Hindi songs. Sometimes I hear English songs.
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I love traveling, because traveling is it's one type of your.
Hello Rushi, hi dear, good morning. Please continue with the questions. You can ask questions as Rishi Kansara is also our student, former student of Ravi English Institute. Rishi, you can ask the questions. Please carry on.
Traveling is one type of adventure, because many people do traveling in all over world, and I wish I could do. And after you get chance to traveling,
How do you spend your weekend?
I spend weekend with my family or friends, and I go to sea beach, because my house near the sea beach, so I love to walking on the near the sea beach.
Do you believe in luck or work?
It's one type of your faith in God, because you all over do after God decide to, you have to 1% or 10% gives you, but many times we think that our luck is not good, but many people work hard for luck. Otherwise, every people believe in luck, so nobody can work for any types of work, and they always blamed on God, because it's not right way. First we put our karma on right way, after we asking God to why.
Superb,
why-
absolutely wonderful.
why don't you give me my percentage, or why don't you not select me?
But 99% we also do work. But 1%.
No, it's your mind. I clearly, whenever you have the chance to work, you don't afraid of your work, because whenever you afraid of your work, you always know I lost my attitude or my confidence. So you have to first depend on your situation to create your way to whatever who wants to do in your work. So first you love your work, after you believe in luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amit Raghuvanshi. It's my pleasure to be rewarded by your beautiful words. Amit is telling that now your English is really powerful. So
Thank
thanks
you.
to okay, Ravi sir, he is telling like this.
Are you a person who enjoy spending time alone?
I don't like to enjoy in alone, because whenever you alone, so you bored much, and whenever you with your company, so lots of chatting with your friends and family members, because whenever you get chance to explore your life in festivals or picnic area, or whenever you holidays, so you must enjoy with your family, because no one can replay with your family or friends. Whenever you celebrate your function, so must you obey your parents or your
Do you believe in private or government job?
I believe in both because both are equal. If you work very well in every sector, so you also in name in your goal, because whenever you select in private job, so you have to work in rules and regulation. But sometimes people say that government job is best, but some government servant doesn't work properly, so it's your their karma. And when you get chance to develop your skill.
Hi Nikunj. Nikunj Vaishnav is also our former student. Nikunj, you can also ask the questions.
Good.
The people who are watching this live video, everybody is invited to ask the questions. Please carry on.
What do you think about Mr. Rasik Mehta?
Oh, sir is Mr. Rasik Mehta sir gives me lots of knowledge about English language as well as in real life knowledge, and he is great teacher in his field because he knows how to handle people, and sir has also taught housewife or house husband or a businessman or some types of older people because they want to learn this language, and sir easily teaches this language because sir has command of this language, and also he become a good English teacher when he in struggle when he study in 12th or 10th in, so he knows that what type of.
How do you describe your lifestyle?
Please ask again.
How do you describe your lifestyle?
I note my all day plan and I weekly plan, and I describe to my lifestyle is very normal because every person has his own way to enjoy his life or every burden, but not in much type of whenever you go their way. So first I put my diary and I write some daily routines work for me or other sentence.
Why do you select abroad city?
Because abroad country is very powerful and it's
Everybody is requested, the people who are watching this live video, આપ સર્વેને નમ્ર નિવેદન શેર કરવાનું ચાલુ રાખશો આપની ટાઈમલાઈન પર. આ લાઈવ ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ લાઈવ વિડીયો ઇટ્સ અ લાઈવ સેશન ટ્રેનિંગનો એક પાર્ટ છે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટનો, અને જે લોકો અત્યારે લાઈવ છે એ બધાને રિક્વેસ્ટ કરું છું કે પોતાની ટાઈમલાઈન ઉપર આ વિડીયોને શેર કરશો, આ લાઈવ વિડીયોને.
Also today release, so all Facebook friends, I heartily request you to watch this movie because this movie gives you one types of courage and confidence that one unforgettable Patra who performed very well in this movie. So please go to your cinema near the cinema house and watch this movie.
યસ પીસી સખ્યા, હેલો માય ડિયર ફ્રેન્ડ, મોટા ભાઈ પ્રવીણભાઈ મજામાં? પ્લીઝ આસ્ક ક્વેશ્ચન પ્રવીણભાઈ.
I like
Hi Vihang, how are you?
cricket, football or hockey. Sometimes I like running.
Which
Which
game?
is your best actor, favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Akshay Kumar and Amitabh Bachchan
Why?
because he belonged from poor family, and after he worked hard for now their stage is high. So I learned from him, and he very struggle in life much in because he has not enough money when he started.
Who motivates you?
Also my guru motivates me and my family members motivate me,
How?
and they some books suggest me and some type of personal talk with me, or sometimes they note down my negative point and tell me what type of your wrong way to your go.
Do you think of shopping on internet?
Yeah, of course. I love to shopping on internet because it's one shop that you can choose your clothes or every electronic items or some new gadgets from the media. So you have provide many facility on Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal. So you select your own way and they.
Thank you so much Parth.
And it's.
Please ask the questions to Arbham. I request you,
It's all
Parth.
types of material available there and products available there.
Do you come from a large or small family?
I have a small family. We have 5 family members in my family, and I love my family.
Which other countries? will you visit?
Please ask again.
Which other countries will you visit
In future.
in future?
Okay.
I would like to go America, UK, Australia or New Zealand because its country is their country has own culture and foreign culture is also known their heritage multi for fort or many types of places when you develop your life and learn from their culture.
Do you use the computer?
Yes, I also because nowadays very important part of computer is our life. Whenever you study in school or college, you have to work with computer, and you will join any type of job. You work with computer, so you must learn computer.
What type of food do you eat every day?
I eat generally my normal food, and I take care of my body because some junk food affect our body, so we can't work properly. So it's necessary to every people to some vegetables eats and some fruits.
Do you play any game?
Yeah, I play cricket, football in my high secondary standard, and sometimes I play in state level or national level game football as well as hockey.
Do you like energy drink?
My dear Parth Bundelia is asking the question, what is your goal in life and what is the significance of the goal? What is the importance of goal in your life according to you?
Every person have goal in everybody's life because no one can go. If you have a destination, so you have to start your journey. Otherwise, you have no destination. So whenever you go, you can't so as to develop your life. And one things in goal. Goal is very important part of your life because you have one type of knowledge that you deserve. If you have a good player, so you will pursue your life in cricket. After you have good orator or public speaker, so you will become a good orator in future. After the goal is main point because our heart is main. That's why goal is main. So we live alive in future.
Mr. Amit Raghuvanshi is asking, is your family living in Rajkot or Porbandar now?
No, my family lives in Porbandar and I live here.
How many months have you passed in Ravi English Institute?
Recently, it's 18th.
4 months?
4 to half and 4 months.
Okay. So it means that you have got this command in 4 months only.
Yes, because sir gives me lots of work in handwriting as well as their speaking skill. So I work hard for, and I also love to learn this language because some people told me that you have not able to do right way to your English knowledge. But sir gives me really beautiful way to teach me, and very well I have learned.
How do you develop your English language? How do you develop your English
First,
language?
you have to listen carefully every person, and after you will command of this language because whenever you started learning new language, you have to put some notes or some point that quickly you idea, and first you must be prepared for your vocabulary because it's part of that language, any language, and one type of the vocabulary is heart of any language.
Which car do you like? Which car do you like?
I love BMW, Mercedes as well as Audi because they provides very safety for our life, and it's very costly but not as much as costly that we think.
Also, you face so many failures. So how handle your failure?
First, it's right question. First, when I never study English in my 12th standard, still that after I charge to that type of class who provides me good command of this language, and my cousin Arbham Modhavadiya recommended me to this class, and I joined this class. After when first day I came that class, and sir taught me that way, so I thought that now I am confident that when I leave from this class, I definitely I will communicate with people in English, and I understand every person's question, and I will give answer in right way.
Superb.
For past 4 months, you have also confidence. You speak English anytime.
Yes, first first 18 to 15th day I struggle with this type of questions, like sometimes I did mistake in some sentence or some speaking sentence, but when when I did mistake, and I clarify that type of mistake, and I wrote down on my diary, and after I work on that type of base, and I knew that I did their mistake, so I improve my mistake, and I also not forget that type of work, because if you leave this type of problem, so you will always in future you will face that type of problem, but you have dare this type of problem, and you able to dare to this type of problem, so you will win this.
If you have some chance, if someone gave you a chance to give an interview on the stage, you also.
I am confident that I will give interview, and I will pass that interview, because I have command of at that knowledge, because I have general knowledge as well as some market knowledge, and I did study on BBA, so I have many knowledge about business.
Please share experience in this institute.
This institute is very good institute in the all over Saurashtra as well as Gujarat, because sir provides that type of atmosphere, so we know to what type of people they come, and sir also handle some student who unable to speak few lines, but some teaches in right way to people speak after when class finish, and people also speak very well in English, and they different thing that you person who meet before and now we meet people, so they difference between two types of. Sir also change people's body, but behavior changes very well.
What is the importance of a study?
Study is very important part of our life, because if you have knowledge, so you can get chance to become a good writer or author, some types of orator, or you do business. Otherwise, you have to work on workers.
What do you like the most in this institute?
I love to search teaching that type of knowledge, and sir teaches very well in every person, because not only one person or two person, sir handle 14 students in every person, in personally teaches is very important, because we are writing on some files, but sir have to handle all people, and it's one type of that God's gift, sir, because otherwise no one can teach that type of way.
Yes, Amit, thank you so much, my dear. Amit is praising Radha that her English is also good, and she is also discussing with Abhi very beautifully. And
Thank
Parth
you.
Bundelia is asking another question. What should we gain? Knowledge or education according to you?
First,
What should we...
knowledge we should gain, because if you have knowledge, so you will anywhere go, and you have to explore your business own way. Otherwise, you have bookish knowledge or education, so you can't do as much as.
So do you think that both the words are connected to each other?
Yes, both were each other, because that works is education and knowledge is one type of process. You have to go with that type of process. Non people think that about good type of material use.
Okay. Any message for our viewers in Gujarati?
I will.
Okay. In English? Okay, very good. Great, great.
Please, I heartily request to if you person in struggle in English language, so you will contact one time in Ravi English Institute and meet Rasik sir, because he gives you right way to knowledge. Otherwise no one can teach you like that type of language. Otherwise you have to struggle in many classes, and anywhere you go you have to face many problem on that type of problem in faces in future, because sir has right way on right material used in daily routines activities, as well as they use sentence 10,000 sentence I had written in my book, and after I spoke, and now I confidently I speak clearly.
Great. Okay, friends, it's time to God bless you, my dear. It's time to conclude the interview. We are really proud of Arbham and all students who are really pride of Ravi English Institute. મિત્રો, રસિક મહેતા ક્યારે કંઈ જ નહોતો, અત્યારે કંઈ જ નથી, અને ભવિષ્યમાં પણ કંઈ જ નહીં હોય. આપના આશીર્વાદ વગર, આપના સહકાર વગર, મિત્રોનો સપોર્ટ, સગા સંબંધીઓ, સ્નેહીઓનો, આપ સર્વે ફેસબુક મિત્રોનો સપોર્ટ, અને એટલે જ આજે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ કદાચ નંબર 1 સ્થાન મેળવશે. મેળવી લીધું છે એવું નથી કહેતો, પણ નંબર 1 સ્થાન મેળવશે. મહાશિવરાત્રિની આપ સર્વેને ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભકામના, અને આ શુભકામનાઓ સાથે સાથે આપ સર્વેને નમ્ર નિવેદન કે આજે પાત્ર મૂવીઝ રિલીઝ થઈ ગયું છે, તો આપની ટિકિટ્સ બુક કરાવવાનું ન ભૂલશો. મિત્રો, ફરી મળશું નવા ઇન્ટરવ્યુ નવા પર્સન સાથે, અને એ ઇન્ટરવ્યુમાં પાછી આપને અત્યારથી જ રિક્વેસ્ટ કરી દઉં છું કે ખાસ આપ સર્વેના પ્રશ્નોથી બધા જ વિદ્યાર્થીઓને પ્રેરણા મળતી હોય છે. ભલે 1-2 વાક્ય પણ આપ કોમેન્ટમાં લખશો અને એકાદો પ્રશ્ન પૂછશો, એટલે એમને એક એક્સાઇટમેન્ટ રહેશે કે મારે કોઈ આન્સર આપવાનો છે, અને એનાથી એ મોટિવેટ થતા હોય છે, એન્કરેજમેન્ટ મળતી હોય છે. દરેક મિત્રોનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. થેન્ક યુ સો મચ. મહાદેવ હર. બાય એવરીવન. ટેક કેર.